Welcome back to today's video. Today we are doing another speed build and we are doing a winter house speed build. So it's not necessarily Christmas themed, but it's a winter house. So we built this house. I built this house in Brindleton Bay, and obviously as you can see by all the snow, we are in a winter. And right now we are doing the outside. Now, I'm working on the roofing, and then we're going to move on to the doors and windows. Now, I wanted to do the winter house because I'm getting in the little winter mood. I put my Christmas tree up yesterday. I wrapped some presents today. Not many, but the few I had. And then I decorated my windowsill. So I'm just kind of in that winter mood, getting ready for Christmas. I know it's before Thanksgiving, but I typically take my tree down like right after New Year's, like the 1st or 2nd of January typically. So I want it up for as long as I can because I won't keep it up all year round. But I'm also hosting a Thanksgiving this year, so it's the inside of my dining room's kind of funny. I got my Christmas tree, I got some orange flowers, I got an autumn leaf table runner, pumpkins. You know, we're just mixing all the seasons in this house. I also have like my cherry blossoms hanging up. All the seasons in my house. But we are moving now into the inside. I did the floor plan. Now I'm picking out a spandrel. I don't typically use spandrels, but I was trying to go with a more traditional house where everything was kind of like separated in its own room. I thought about doing an archway here, but I wanted it to feel a bit more open, so I used that spandrel. And then with the rest of the rooms downstairs, like into the dining and kitchen, I did put arches. So I just went with those little round ones. And then I moved that back door so I could put in a bathroom. I did make this a 3-bed, 2-bath. There's 1 bathroom upstairs and 1 downstairs. And we're just working on the floor plan now. I'm trying to figure out like what I wanted to do with it. I didn't like that little gap there, so I extended it and made that room a bit bigger. I'm just all over the place. There's another archway, closing everything off. We're not doing open floor plan in this house. I love that table. I think it's by Hey Harry. It's not custom content. It's one that they actually added into the game. I don't have really I don't think any build custom content. But I do find myself using the ones that the custom content creators made for in-game that was actually added. I find myself using those all the time, especially that table. I love that table and chair set. And then with this being more of a traditional house, I wanted to add like a china cabinet or a cupboard in the dining room. I go with that one, and then I'm just trying to find more decor. For some reason, I kept gravitating towards the urns, which I did not add. And then here, you can see I all of a sudden have all sorts of new items in my game. I did partway through decide I want the free holiday pack, because for some reason I didn't have the free packs. I'm not sure why. I just never went through the process of getting the free pack. But I went and downloaded the free holiday pack so I could have some more wintry decor, like those banners that I put up on the wall. And then what is a winter home without a fireplace? So I go through and I add this chimney. I sat there for a while trying to pick out a chimney, so I cut out most of it because I just could not decide what kind of chimney I wanted. Ultimately, that is the one I went with, and then I play around with scooting it, scoot it back because I didn't like where it was. I just moved the windows instead. Moving the windows just made life easier. And going back through the holiday decor, it looks like, but I'm going to start the kitchen now. I'm using the Oh, what pack is that? Is that a Dream Home Decorator, I believe? I'm using those counters. I just like those counters. They're nice. And I've been using the Home Chef Hustle counters a lot. So I'm trying to switch it up, not use the same stuff. Switched out the windows so they fit with my counters. I really wanted to use that fridge just because it felt, comfy cozy. But I switched it out because it didn't match. It just didn't. I didn't like the colors on it. And then adding some more decor. Anyway, because I don't always need to talk about what I'm doing. You could see it on screen. But how have you guys been? You guys been doing good? Ready for the holidays? Yeah? Not sure whatever holidays you celebrate. I hope you're getting ready for them if you celebrate at all. Like I said, I decorated for Christmas and Thanksgiving all in one go. Why not? But anyway, added some curtains. This is the only room in the house that has curtains because I kind of just didn't think about it. I spent a lot of time just going through like decor and trying to find stuff for the walls and just trying to add stuff in. There's a specific thing I was looking for up there, and I do find it later. It's the herb on a stick, whatever it's called, from the Realm of Magic pack. Ooh, I like it because it's just kind of like spices hanging above the kitchen or whatever. It's nice. I'm getting a little breakfast nook in here. And not only do you have your formal dining, little breakfast nooks, somewhere you can just go in the morning and sit and have a bowl of cereal rather than getting everyone and sitting at the table. Now adding in some plants. Gotta add some greenery, man. I just feel like I keep running out of all sorts of things to talk about. Because I've watched this now it feels like 10 million times. But I don't want to sit here and talk about how I grab every single item. I'm sure that gets a little boring. I did add some stuff for pets in here since I am building in the Brindleton Bay world, which came with cats and dogs. I felt like I should add some stuff for pets. So I do add the food bowls, and then later I do add some dog beds or pet beds and some pet toy box. There's that herbs thing above the stove I was talking about. And we've made our way to the living room, adding a fireplace, and then this is a trick I've seen done a couple times on YouTube, and so I decided to try it out because I hadn't done it. But it's taking this fireplace, which alone looks really nice, but then adding a TV over the mirror, so then it's kind of like you have a built-in TV on your fireplace. And then I said I'm going to use new stuff, and I used the paranormal couch. The paranormal couch is just so cozy. It just looks so comfy cozy with the pillows and the blankets. And then for some reason I couldn't find the matching chair. I finally found it after a while, but I could not find the matching chair. And there we go. I don't know why I found that so hard. But, so rather than just recording this and everything all in one go, I went out and went shopping, got some fun stuff. Got some new wrapping paper to use for Christmas. I originally went out to get a couple things of groceries that I needed for dinner and some Christmas stuff. I wanted to get a tree skirt. I did not come home with a tree skirt. However, came home with some groceries. And then I went and I found a nice pair of Vans for sale. They weren't very expensive. They were nice, good condition. So I got those. And then just some little snacks, We need snacks. Alright, so over in this part of the living room, I added a bookshelf. I'm adding a Christmas tree. I wanted to put something in that corner, so I put the Christmas tree just because winter. Only reason. And it fit nice. Alright. So now we're working on the entryway. We're using some Everyday Clutter Kit. I used that coat rack from Seasons. I just like the clutter. It makes the house feel lived in and not like a show house, you know? Nice. Here's those pet beds I was talking about. Speaking of pets, mine is sitting on the floor staring at me. Hello. Hello, Whipper. Now, where are we? We're doing the bathroom now. I almost cut the bathroom out because I just feel like the bathroom isn't very interesting. However, I left it in. But not much interesting going on in this bathroom. Alright. We got that mirror. I do add some clutter from the bathroom clutter kit. Those are like the only kits I own is the 2 clutter kits and then the Desert Lux kit, and I got that one for free. So I got it when the Sims did that promotion. I think it was when they set the base game free. Then they gave, if you already own the base game, they let you get Desert Lux. I think that's when they did it. Don't take my word. But, so I got that one. And then I just really wanted the clutter. The clutter just makes it, you know. So I got the 2 clutter kits. I don't own any other clutter kits. They don't really seem worth it. And I think I'm done with that bathroom now. Back into the living room because for some reason I can't sit still and I have to jump around and do everything simultaneously. Why? I don't know. Does it make life harder? Yes. I really like that plant from Paranormal that I put on the little runner table there. It just looks so nice. I think it's probably one of my favorite. I keep looking for stuff that I can't seem to find. When I do get a nice piece of artwork above it, I do change it because I find something better. There we go. I could not for the life of me figure out what swatch I wanted, and so I finally just picked one and ran with it. Because I liked them all, honestly. I thought the swatches on that was pretty nice. Now I think we've moved, oh, no, yep, we've moved upstairs. I'm adding doors, getting the lights in so we can see what on earth we're doing. Oop, please hold. I gotta go see what my dog's barking at. Alrighty, not sure what she was barking at. I didn't see anything outside, so it might have been a squirrel or something. Or somebody walking by. But yeah, we got a little visitor now. She's in my lap. Say hi. Okay. You're camera shy, but that's okay. So, now we are working on the master bedroom. I had to re-record this middle section because for some reason between the section before and when I stopped because the dog was barking to like partway down the video, I don't have this middle section of recording. Not sure what happened. As you can tell, I know what I'm doing. Psych. But I had to re-record this section. So now we're doing this master bedroom. And I got a little mirror. I really like the Growing Together mirror and the Growing Together side tables. I really like those. So we're using those. Got a little dresser. Now I'm looking for a picture to go on top. Add some color. And then I really like that pink and blue swatch. So that's what we go with. And I don't necessarily like the headboard. So I was trying to push it into the wall. But it's just ever so thick that it sticks out on the other side. And I wanted some artwork on that wall, but I couldn't really find anything that I liked for that wall. And yeah, I'm really looking. I liked that picture, but I didn't necessarily want that there. And now the master bath. I add a separate shower and tub because I just feel like it's more grand that way. You know, you got more room, you got It's not together as one, it's separate. It just feels more bougie. And then I'm decorating with some of that bathroom clutter kit. For some reason, nothing fits on that side of the sink, so I had to move objects it. But we got it. And I'm adding some stuff to the master bath, some decor. And that towel rack there. I like it. I wish it was staggered. I don't like that it's all one long piece. So I kind of wish it was staggered. And then I did play test to make sure they get through that door. I figured they could, but it was kind of tight. So I wanted to double check. So I did play test that. It does work. Now we're on to this room. I class it as I think is like a teen room. But again, it can be really used for anything. And I'm trying to figure out what layout I wanted to go with. I wanted to use a desk, but it didn't really fit in how I wanted it to. Like, I wish I could have put the chair to the side. So I just switched out for a one tile desk. So now we are in that teens room. We can make it a kids room. I try to typically leave the rooms ambiguous just because I don't want to make it set for anyone particular, because I don't know who's going to use this house. Now you can always change it, switch up swatches, but I just try to leave them a little open-ended. And then I did try to add a good amount of skill building stuff, like I add computers, the guitar. Later on I add an easel. That way your Sims have stuff to skill build with. And I'm trying to get better at adding stuff to the walls. However, as I find out later on, it doesn't really look like I did a good job, but that's alright. Now I'm trying to pick rugs. Who likes a good rug? No, do you like a good rug? Dog likes a good rug. Just give me kisses. Now, I don't typically do nurseries, so I wanted to switch it up and do a nursery. Going in, adding a lot of the stuff that was in base game. That was added in the update when Infants came out. Because that was exciting. Now, the tummy mat is from, I believe, Growing Together. But, like, the cribs is from base game. And for some reason, I'm looking for the shelf in Growing Together, and when I filtered by it, I couldn't find it, but when I go to shelving, I found it in like 2 seconds. I don't know how that works, but hey, found it. Now I'm adding those nice wall decals from Growing Together. I like the tree one, not the one that I have on the wall now, but that I'm getting ready to switch to now. This one. I really like this one. I like the cherry blossom version of it. I just think it's so pretty. So I did kind of gear this room with pink, but hey, pink is for anyone. Right? Great. You're so talkative. I love it. Thank you. Now on to the office. I didn't really want to add a 4th bedroom, so I went with an office. Here's that easel I was talking about, the computer. I add another bookshelf. And that chair from Snow Escape, it looks so comfortable. I just want to snuggle in that blanket. That blanket looks like it's made of fuzz, and it looks like it'll keep me warm. And I want that blanket. But, unless I don't have it, but I thought since it looks so nice and comfy cozy, it would be good to add it into the winter house. Oh, hey, I already did the bathroom. Wow. Alright, adding some more decor pieces. Again, jumping around, we're back downstairs. I used move objects to make it look like that was hung up on the coat rack. Jeez, I tried to say coat shelf and coat rack at the same time. Now here I was trying to get rid of that little tiny bit of wasted space there. I could get it, but then I'd delete my stairs. And I kind of want to keep the stairs. So I just end up blocking it off. Because see, it deletes my stairs, and then I delete the walls, and then it won't let me put the stairs in. Mind you, move objects is on, so I don't know why. I don't know what it was doing. I didn't have the patience to keep trying to mess around with it. So I eventually just walled off the half wall and call it a good day. How long am I going to mess with that? Alright, now I add a little chest table because, you know, everyone needs a little bit of good logic in their life. And now we're moving on to flooring and wallpaper because I saved that for last. Which, yeah. I really like that hexagon. Is that a hexagon? I didn't look at it. I think it's a hexagon. Wood floor. Because I like that it looks like tile, but it's wood. Very nice. And here I'm trying to figure out the wallpapers and using the same ones that I think I used in the last house I built. But tried to use them slightly differently. I don't know if it worked, but I tried. I really like that dark blue one. It's probably one of my favorites. I just feel like it makes the room feel cozy. Remember to paint the inside of the chimney. And then I'm adding some more wall decor. Trying to fill up the space so it doesn't look as blank. Now you could use family photos, however, I don't have any because I'm just building. A plant. Trying to add some more. Just get that greenery in. I don't think I added any though. I like those little winter tree things. I like those. I have them here on the stairs. Don't knock them off. Good thing it's The Sims and you can't. Still looking through the decor, trying to find anything good. And I think I settled on the inside, so I fixed the tree so it wasn't coming outside. And then realized that that wall had no windows. And then I had to go inside and fix them. So they might look a little wonky from outside, but they work with the interior. So I don't really care, because as long as the looks fine from the interior, it's great. And then now we're outside, working on the wallpaper, went with blue. I like the dark color contrasting to the white snow. I thought that looked nice. And I'm gonna I always go with the black trim. I'm like 90% sure under that snow that roof is black. I tried to change it, so I'm like 90% sure. But I could be wrong. I could have missed a spot. And then that's honestly about it. I add some trees and some landscaping, and that's about it. Get them bushes. Oh, I did do a little bit of stone terrain paint under the snow. So when it melts, there is a pathway there. Again, I don't know what it looks like without the snow, so hopefully it's fine. This is a winter house. Don't melt the snow. And then I like these bushes because they don't look dead, which is nice. Most of the plants look dead in the winter. Got our trees. And I had one tiny little window up on the roof. Yep. And that's about it. Back to me. I'm going to show you the winter house in just a second. So there's a couple changes that I need to make on this house. Because as I was editing the speed build, I realized I didn't like it. Not that I didn't like it, it's just there's parts that I don't like. The chimney being the same color as the house, one of them. think I prefer the chimney being brick. And then I completely forgot to paint the walls in these two rooms. Yeah, you know, I was just trying to get this done, apparently. My mentality of I'll do it later, let me do these first, comes back to bite me in the butt an awful lot. So, let me just do these rooms real quick. What tile do I want to use in the bathroom? I use this one a lot. Maybe this one? We can do that one, it matches. Now the kitchen. I like the Parenthood ones. Why is that going to delete the sink and the... You know what? I don't question life. I don't... I just don't, you know? And then we'll do the rest. Why is this going to delete all of... I don't understand, but if I drag it, it's fine. There we go. You know what? I should put some artwork on that wall while I'm thinking about it. Well, I'm thinking about it. I don't know what I'm gonna put, but I'm gonna put something. You know what? We're in Brindleton Bay, so we can use... That's fine. Takes up some more space. Yeah. It works. Alright. Now we'll save. Alright. So let's get into this house now. Alright, so you walk in this door. Whoa. Whoa, what am I doing? I'm in the ceiling. Alright. So I tried to go for a more kind of traditional house with this. So here we have our entryway. It's not an open floor plan. Everything is divided. And I also tried to make this more of a winter house and not a Christmas house, but there is a Christmas tree that your Sims can decorate. This is our living room. And then if you come over here to this door, this is the bathroom. So there's two bathrooms in this house, downstairs and upstairs. Here's our kitchen, which has a door to the outside with our bin. Oop, that's the bathroom. And then this is wood flooring, but I like that it kind of looks like tile. Here's our dining room. Again, this is more of a traditional house where everything is separated, no open floor plan. It's all walled off. Helps if I press the right buttons, you know. Okay, you come up the stairs. You're in the foyer here. I probably could have added some more in here. Now that I'm looking through it through tab mode, it's kind of bare. But come in here, you have a teen's room or a child's room. It's got some posters, a laptop, and a guitar. I tried to add a lot of skill building stuff. And then I haven't really done a lot of nurseries. I keep adding kids' rooms, but not nurseries. So we have a little nursery going on. And then here's an office with a nice cozy chair, a bookshelf, computer, and a easel. I really need to remember to add more artwork, because these walls are starting to look kind of bare. Our master bedroom with another fireplace. There's one downstairs and one in the master. And then the master does have an ensuite bathroom. And I like the frost on the windows. But, whoop. that is the house. Here I changed chimney so it looks a little bit better. It's not all the same. And then I have no clue what this house looks like in summer. So surprise. Thanks for joining today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback in the comment section down below. And be sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye!